In this video, we're going to make 2 cards, each of them having 3 leaves. I'm using the Perched in a Tree stamp set, and I'm using one of the leaf dies from the Aspen tree dies. This is an exclusive set. Depending upon when you're watching, it may not be available. The color scheme for the first card is going to be green and white. I'm using a dark green, the Evening Evergreen, and a light green, the Soft Succulent. It's going to be a thank you card, adding 1 sentiment right in the middle of the card, and then coming in with these splotch, the large splotch image, stamping off, because this is just going to be the highlight behind the die cut leaves. But then I'm coming in with these smaller spots and using those full strength on the card. Now I've die cut the leaves, and you're going to see in a minute here, I'm going to hold it up, but look at the detail in that die. Isn't that awesome? So this is, again, a simple card with a color scheme of white and green. So I used the twine from that Baker's Twine combo pack and just pulled out the white twine. I'm going to wrap it around the card about 3 times, adhering it on the back. I've got adhesive on the back of the card. And then I can use a separate piece and come in with that separate piece and slip it in underneath those loose pieces on the front to tie a bow. In doing it this way, it gives you some flexibility, because once you've got that bow tied, you can still slide it up and down on the front, and then you get to position the bow wherever you want it. All right, I'm adhering the card all together, and then we'll go ahead and add those leaves on the front. And I wanted to pop up the leaves, so I used dimensionals. 1 dimensional on the back of each of these is just fine. Easy placement, and the dimensionals allow that leaf to sit over the Baker's Twine without rocking or being unsteady. Now, if you watch my videos, you know I always like to add a little bit of sparkle, so I am going to come back in with some rhinestones, and I'm going to add a few rhinestones on the front just to kind of draw your eye in, and just for fun. I do like using a pointy tool. This isn't the Take Your Pick tool, but it's so easy to lift up those rhinestones, have them sit on the tip of the point, and then you can just do really easy placement for your little bit of sparkle. Now that's one color scheme, all in greens. I decided to make this card again, but this time using a fall color set. So I'm using Pumpkin Pie, Crushed Curry, and Cajun Craze. And again, you can see stamping off. Because I'm using different colors here for the background stamp, I did clean it in between each time. Didn't want to contaminate my ink pads. And then coming in with a dark brown for the splotches. So we actually have 4 colors on this card. Same Baker's Twine pack, just going with a different color of the twine this time. And you'll see exactly the same treatment for the ribbon. Wrapping it around 3 times, putting it on the base, separate piece to tie the little bow. And then again, the dimensionals to raise the different colored leaves. And again, I used the 3 different colors, 1 for each leaf. Now, the cool thing is, I'm going to come back and add some sparkle on this one too, but I love the fact that Stampin' Up! Has these colored rhinestones. These are champagne colored rhinestones, perfect for the color scheme on this fall card. And again, that Take Your Pick tool or any pointy tool that you have, just perfect. So there you have a trio of leaves in 2 different color schemes.